Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Ilsa's trailer. It recently came out, so why not react to it is what I thought. And after this, I will be reacting to more Granblue Fantasy. I believe the next one is going to be the Reeling trailer, so I hope you look forward to that. And then it'll be the Granblue Fantasy songs. So if you have a recommendation on which song to react to first, then be sure to let me know down below in the comments. The more repeats, the more likely I'm going to react to it next. Now let's get started.
I built a whole new set of drills to bust
Sergeant Ilsa reporting for duty.
Get ready for your worst nightmare!
Society agents fall in.
Bring it! No holds barred! At attention, maggots!
Maggots. I see the type of person she is.
Think our
Boot
best
camp.
makes you invincible? What? Big sight ain't cutting it?
Ooh.
More where that came from.
That gun move with the twirl.
I won't tolerate punches, so come for the jugular. I'm ready. This is it. Good.
Ooh.
Finally shaping up to be a real soldier. Who said you could rest?
I like when
On
she.
your feet, you big baby. Finishing
I'm a
the
baby.
short
I'm sorry.
hospitality. Get ready to kiss the ground. Who's next? La-dee-da, you fancy snowflake. Careful now. I'll melt your candy ass!
Ooh.
That all? Pathetic. On your feet. Where's your
I bet certain people will enjoy being called pathetic.
nice spirit. I'll take it. My drills aren't for little piss babies. You
Piss
smell that?
babies?
It's a whole shitstorm. Back to the cesspit with you. Knife it! I've got your
Ooh.
arbitration right here. Ramjet Obliterator! You
I
maggots
really
just
like that.
there. Once again, from the top.
That Skybound arts looked really cool. I think that's it, right? Okay.
Right
This particular part, really reminds me of Mahou Shoujo Ririkar Nanoha. I don't know if you guys know that anime, but especially with the whole gun sort of thing with the magical circle looking things. It's so cool. I gotta say though, I still like, I think it was Sandalfan's Skybound art the most. Yeah, I think I like his the most. And then second with Jita's. And then I don't know who my third place would be at this point, but the Skybound art. Oh, it's this girl. Bianca, I can't, no, Beatrix? I think that's what her name was. Yeah, this girl. Yeah, I think that was Beatrix, right? Pretty sure that was. I wish, where is, okay. Yeah, this girl, I liked hers. I think hers is third place for me. Yeah, those are my top three. Although this one is quite nice looking. A lot better than I expected, especially with the whole gun destruction beam right there. But I do wonder what her backstory is, or at least what interactions she has in the main story, or if she even appears in the main story. Because that's the thing that I'm never sure of, like whenever they added new characters, like did they actually appear in the main story before, or are they just there? Speaking of which, there was, I think his name was Zane, and then the guy that looks really like small, I think he was either used to be old but then became this young one, or else it's the opposite. I can't really remember. If you guys can help me remember these names a little bit better, that would be most appreciated. But it seems like those two have some kind of interaction. Over the weekend, I was playing Granblue Fantasy versus Rising with my husband, and I was trying to look for all the unique interactions. And thankfully I remember some of what you guys told me, but there were a few that I wasn't sure what connections they had. Like, for example, the one I just said. I can't tell if they were just like professor and some kind of like person who was protecting them, escorting them somewhere. If it was that kind of thing only, or if there was something else that also went on in the main story. I'm trying to look for the unique interactions without looking it up, just based on what you guys have told me. So far, I got Cheetah and her mom, and then Beatrix and I forgot what her best friend's name is. I remember how she looks with the lance and the blonde hair, but I don't remember her name. What was it? I can't really recall. And then Sandalphon and Lucilius had their unique interactions, which I found to be interesting too. But I'm still trying to figure out the rest, so I'm trying to slowly get used to the characters. And I'm amazingly remembering some of their names, which is a miracle. But I'm still having trouble trying to see what other unique interactions there are and like how they connect. Because that's one thing that I feel like I remember better when I learn of like their lore or how like special events happened. For example, with Jita and her mom, or with Lucilius and Sandalphon, and also Beatrix and her best friend. But that's pretty much it. I don't know enough of what other interactions there might be. But if you have one that you think it would be a fun interaction for me to look at on my own, then let me know in the comments. Especially one that you feel like that I should definitely see, and then provide me with some context I can actually remember and then try it out myself, because I do like looking at it and it helps me remember the characters better too, surprisingly. Maybe that's why I'm able to remember it. Especially when it's like really shocking, it's like, I can't forget it. Especially with Sandalphon and Lucilius. That story, oh, there's no way I can forget that. And also the God of Destruction and Jita, oh man, there's no way I can forget that. That's gonna remain in my head for quite a while. In any case, I really enjoyed this one. This was a really fun trailer. And again, I'll be looking at Relink trailers next. So, but then after that, it'll be Granblue Fantasy songs. So if you have one that you would like to recommend for me to check out first, then please do, again, comment down below. The more repeated comments or repeated song titles in the comments, the better, because I will be tracking these and then counting all the comments that list that specific song title. So whichever one has the most counts or votes is the one I'll be reacting to first. So that's how I'll be doing it, and I hope I will be able to see you guys in the next one. If you did enjoy this, then be sure to give it a like, comment below, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!